Morning, mates. Welcome back. Simply Twitters here. Simply Whitby. We're back. Just come on. Some poor old lady's just fallen over down there. I'm not going to put the camera on her, but she's got lots of support around her. She seems okay. They've got her sat up and on a bench, so lots of her friends. They must have come in on a coach trip. She's just got off the damn coach and fallen over. Flipping heck. I hate to see that. It's awful, isn't it? Right, what we're doing today, we've come down. I'm only just in time. I've come down to see the galleon Andalusia leave town. I'm just in time, so I'm going to twizzle the camera around in a minute. I can see it's starting to move a bit. They're off to Scarborough. Apparently, yeah, it's stopping off all the way down the coast. I'm going to see if I can get a little spot further up and get it filmed. I'm not sure what the quality of the video is going to be like today because it's a little bit dark and overcast. Mrs. M's gone for a hair cutting, so that's 5 hours of her life down the drain. She's having it, well, cut. She's not cut because it's very long. She's growing it, but I don't really understand all about this hairdressing business, to be honest with you. But I know she'll be gone about 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. I'd lose the will to live. But anyway, keeps her busy. I'm off to Cop. We're going to have one of these little days where we just wander around and show you a bit of daily life. What goes on. I'll show you the boat. There's a poor old lady falling over here. I'm going to go to the Co-op, or I might go to the butcher's. I'm going to go to Landers. Is it open on a Tuesday? I think it's open on a Tuesday. I'm off to Landers to get 2 chicken fillets. I normally call them breasts, but it's safer to call them chicken fillets. And then I'm off to Co-op. I might have a wander at Co-op and see what Vino Calapso they've got in. We've got one of those boxes of wine at home at the moment, but yeah, that's been glugged already. And then I don't know where else we're going. We're off for a coffee somewhere, and I'll get sat in a little cafe somewhere and have a cup of coffee. And yeah, we'll just show you a typical day, a bit of a non-event day. You know, just what it's like when you're living here and you haven't got a job. Well, I ain't got a job because I'm retired, and I can do what I want, and I can do what I want when I want, within reason. I've got to be a bit more controlled now. Mrs. M's here. See for the are the hands shaking? Yeah, a little bit. And that's it. So yeah, we'll have a wander around and see what's going. Next stop, we'll go to Landers and get a couple of chicken fillets for tonight's tea. I'll see you in a minute. Just in time. Bloody hell, said late morning. What time is it? Not late morning, is it? 10:30.
10:30.
I'd love it to see it with the sails down, but yeah. I don't, you know, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, 6 sails off?
Yeah, it really would. Bridge is open for it, yeah. There she goes. It's off to Scarborough, isn't it?
Yeah. €250 to travel with it to Scarborough.
Oh, you could go on board?
Yeah. You can do all legs what they do it, what it's doing. €250, I'm sure it will.
Yeah, it seems a bit, yeah. We've got to pay for diesel somehow, haven't we? There she blows. Get it in frame, Simon. Guns to the left of them, guns to the right of them, eh? They must be paying guests up on that top.
Yeah, but yeah, man, yeah.
Oh, we've got a wave. Come up. That's what it is. Yeah, would, mate. It's not even a week's supply of ale though, that for me. You know what it's like. I have, mate, hey. Oh, don't you tell me. We've got one of them boxes of wine. That's fatal. Oh, mate. Well, yeah. It empties a lot quicker than you think it's going to do. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Doesn't last long, yeah. You got to sup it. Well, there she blows. Thanks very much, chaps, for letting me do that. Right, we're outside the new Wendy's. Signs have gone up. Now, I got this a bit wrong in my previous video. This is just going to be Wendy's, this one building. I don't know what it's going to be next door, but it's not going to be like... There's just going to be one, which is the old Papa's Fish and Chip Shop. So the signs are up. They're supposed to be opening this weekend, but still a lot to do for them. But anyway, good luck to lads. Let's get off down to Landers and get ourselves a couple of chicken fillets. Not too busy today. There's Hetty and Betty. I've never been in. Should I go in? Should I give it a review? Home of the famous fish and chip afternoon tea. So what they do for that is, you know them things that, you know, like you used to get your afternoon teas with your sandwiches and your scones on, like there's 2 or 3 plates, small one at the top, medium, large at bottom. They bring you fish and chips and stuff out on one of them. I don't quite understand that, but there's lots in life I don't understand. Costa, another one, Cushion Flex. They were going to open that up again and it flooded. And here's Landers of Whitby, purveyors of quality meats. Yes, purveyors of quality meats. It's number 14. Let's get round, see whether we can get run over or not. And there's a big butcher outside. Can you see him? And I'm going to pop in. I'm not going to film him because I don't know. I'm just not. Anyway, I'm off in for a couple of chicken fillets or 6. Right, that's Botham's done. Sorry, that's Landers done. Got my chicken for tonight. Did I tell you what I'm doing? I'm doing, yeah, chicken tandoori kebabs in the air fryer. They will be gorgeous. And we're outside Botham's on Elizabeth Botham, not Botham's, Botham and Sons, established 1865. And yeah, here we are. We're on the one at Baxter Gate. There's one, the original one. I think it's the original one. 1865, probably not. And yeah, I like this one down here. It doesn't matter where you go. They've got lovely staff in Bottoms. Always nice. Everything's good. Food's good. Everything's good. And I was going to show you this old smuggler, but lady's running tall lad around, and he's off into butchers, bakers. He's going everywhere to get his provisions. Old smuggler, don't know what's going on with that. Lots of people ask me, but we shall see. Anyway, in the meantime, let's get into Bottoms and let's have a cup of coffee. Right, we're in Bottoms. Here we are. Got a nice cup of coffee, and yes, I know some people don't approve of my Snuffington habit, but hey ho, life goes on. I approve. Mrs. M. has no comment to make. After 40 years of Snuffington, I think she's got used to it. Ah, man, gorgeous. So we're in Bottoms, table 6. I've got a house coffee and it's an Americano and it's £2.65. Now, if you're ever in town and you want in a bacon butty, then this is the place to come. You can get a bacon butty and that's got 2 rashers of bacon in it, or you can get a bacon stotty and that's got 3 rashers in it. Absolutely to die for. Normally, if I go to Gregor Armour's or something like that, I'll have a bit of ketchup on it, or I'll have a bit of brown sauce on it. No ton of Bottoms, bacon stotty, you don't have any of that nonsense, just lashings of butter, fresh white stotty, 3 rashers of perfectly cooked bacon, absolutely perfect, mates. Bacon stotty, oh, it's 4 rashers. Right, here, let's go. Bacon roll, it's got 3 rashers in a white bun, that's $5.75. Bacon stotty, it's not got 3 rashers in it. No, I was wrong. It's got 4 rashers of bacon. $6.95. It's the best $6.95 you will ever spend in your life. So it's $6.95 for that. And how much is the coffee? The coffee is, I don't know. It's £2.65. Not a bad little bargain, I would say. We've got a free biscuit. I've got a spoon, but I don't take sugar. I'm sweet enough. This is gorgeous coffee. Yeah, absolutely perfect. You just get that full aroma, that coffee aroma. It's the house coffee. I think they call it the 1865, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look, see if it tells us. No, it's made with the house Italian roast. That's what it's made with. Absolutely gorgeous. Give me Tasha clean. Have a nibble of my biscuit. Oh yes, bit of shortbread. Lovely. Honestly, mates, life don't get better than it is in Whitby. Tomorrow I think me and Mrs. M's off to Scarborough. We're off to the Harbour Bar in Whitby. I used to take the kids there. We were telling them on WhatsApp last night, and they remembered having Knickerbocker glories in there. We might have one of them tomorrow, who knows. Well, we're going to go on the bus, but it's a bit of a palaver in it, so I've spilled coffee all down my pants. But we got the dogs, and we can't leave them all that time on their own. Coco's too old now anyway, she's 13. Romeo's 8 years old, so we'll take him for a good walk in the morning, first thing, and then we're scooting off to Scarborough. We're going to park in the railway station car park and walk down into town, do a bit of filming down there, and then we're going to the Harbour Bar and we'll do a bit of a video in the Harbour Bar. So yeah, it's all going to happen. I'm off into court next, so if you want to wander across the court with me, we'll have a look in the getting out of date aisle, the red tag aisle, cheap aisle. When Mrs. M's here, that's the only place I shop in. I'm a right cheapskate. Anyway, mates, I'll finish my coffee and we'll have a walk over to the court and see what's going on over there. I'll see you in a minute. Right, mates, we're on Wellington Road. I've just come out of Bottoms, had a lovely cup of coffee, as you well know. I went outside R.A. Willison, not Wilson's, Willison and Sons, established in 1800, and it's number 1 Wellington Road. And if this isn't a sight for sore eyes, I don't know what is. All your fresh fruit and veg, all laid out every day, good to go. Everything you want in there, everything you want is in there, including all your flowers and all of that type of business. Lovely, aren't they? Absolutely lovely. Now this is the Crafty Cove. This is where all of our Whitby Goth community frequent. Lovely place, lovely people. It doesn't matter whether you're a goth or you're not a goth, you'll be very welcome in there. Sinful Saturdays, the DJ DJ J Sinful, starting Saturday 29th of June, and then it's the last Saturday every month. You can read all that, can't you? 9 till 1, £5 on the door. Full night of general, alternative, goth, electro, industrial, like a bit of industrial myself. Door staff controlled, safe space, trans, queer, non-binary, gender fluid, straight, neither or all friendly. Oh, he says, I like this bit, dress in your best dress to distress or just dress a mess, but no backwards hats, beware, no tracksuits or sportswear. Fair enough. Right, I've got something else to show you. This is the Whitby Way. I've never been in there. Nope. They have live music and all of that, and this is JK's Bar. That's had a bit of a checkered history, but it's undergoing a complete revamp. They're looking for new staff, and I think it's a company from Middlesbrough that's taking it over. So watch this space. I think you'll find that this will be all ripped out. It'll all be done up. Hopefully all that dreadful facade will be gone, and it'll be a place that Whitby can be proud of. I hope so. Yeah, right. Let's get off to Co-op. The day's cheering up. It was supposed to rain all day, but it's not bad actually. I mean, the sun's not out. I've still got my vest and a sweatshirt on, but there you go. Pescado. Couldn't be in a better place in location in Whitby, that, eh? But there's no TVs in. Not that you want to watch the football anymore, because it's all over. But there's no TVs in there. And actually, I don't think that's a bad thing. There's loads of pubs in Whitby with TVs in. Who needs another one? I don't know. You know. I hope. Bus load of kids have arrived and get my camera off them. Oh. Yes, a very angry cross driver. Oh. Oh, he's here again. He's bloke with dog. Bloke with dog's here again. Shouting at drivers. He's a big lad, him, innit? Yeah. Honest to God, I don't know where that bloke's come from. Not seen him before, but I'm going to keep right clear of him. I'm sure he's a lovely chap. But who knows? Right, we're in the Corporama. So I've got my chicken. What else do I need? Need a couple of onions, red onions. I like red onions. I'm going to make an onion and tomato salad. I'm going to do some rice, and then I'm going to do some tandoori kebabs. Let's see what's in the red label. There's some breaded ham, some gourmet stuff. I don't know what that is. Chicken slices. If they were cheap enough, I'd get them for dogs, but they've got garlic in them. My doggies don't like garlic. So let's have a look in other cheap aisle. Oh, there's a little kid on his bike here, look. I'll go down here, I don't want to get them on film. Yeah. A little lad rocking it out on his bike. Lovely job, don't forget the onions, Simon. We've got plenty of carrots at home. My dogs eat carrots like they're going out of fashion. Well, they're not my dogs actually, they're my wife's dogs, but let's not fall out about it. So I'm just gonna, oh, there's not much in here either. Fish goujons, some, that I think that, I don't know what that is, but it ain't meat. Meat-free minis. Can you imagine? Fish, bit of Fishingtons, 2 battered haddocks, some smoky barbecue. I don't fancy any of that, to be honest with you. So I'm not going for any of that. We're going to go around. I'm just going to show you the wine place, and I'll show you the wines that they've got 2 or 3 wines in here which are absolutely fantastic. And I really like. Now, the corp's a little bit expensive for Vino Calypso. But if you shop around, you can get some decent plonk at a decent price. Now this one here, this Malbec, I'll find out how much that is because that is lovely. It really is lovely. It's fair trade. Finca Las Moras, Cabernet and Malbec, Argentina. See how much it is. Plenty of ale in here. I'm off the beer at the moment because my belly is way too big. Now, these two mates, these here, so the Negromaro and Salice Salentino are my absolute favourites in here. I love them. £8 a bottle. Now, for the co-op, the wines are expensive in here, but that is quality. Particularly that Negromaro is from Puglia, which is one of my favourite areas of wine, Puglia in Italy. Now, I don't know why I'm telling you that, because you know that anyway. And I said I'd give you a price on that fair trade, didn't I? So let's see if I can find it, because it's lovely. But there's music on this, and that's going to be a problem for me. But I'll see whether I can take it out. But in the meantime, that's what it is. And yeah, let's see whether we can get rid of that music. So that's it. If not, I'll just, what I'll do is I'll completely blank the audio on this, and then I'll just put a voiceover on it, so you can get these sort of things in here. Chicken pasty. Don't look right good, that, does it? £2.20. Not sure about that. Hey, music's boomed up again. Right, let's get a couple of onions and let's get the hell out of here. Onions, here we are. A couple of red onions and we're good to go. See you soon. Well, that's it for today, mates. I've done about 10,000 steps actually marching about, so we haven't done so bad today. 10,000 is my target every day. 70,000 to 80,000 a week I like to do. Did a lot when I went to Lytham. Anyway, I hope you like this format. If you like the format, then yeah, let me know. Comment, that'd be nice to get. Comment below. If you don't like it, well, you can tell me that as well. I got a thick skin. It's a good job, really, isn't it? But, you know, I just thought I wander around the place. What part of the day, living in Whitby, mooching about, what you see, what you don't see, the sights and sounds, bit of shopping, bit of boats going out, all of that type of stuff. As I say, I really hope you enjoyed it, but yeah, we'll see. See what your comments are, and then I'll decide whether I'll do this format in some shape or form going forward. But in the meantime, hey, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for your likes and subscribes. Don't forget, it don't cost out, and it helps me enormously and helps drive the channel forward. So yeah, thanks very much. Keep watching, and we'll see you at the next one. Take care. Chin chin. Right, let's turn this off.